It was a bright Saturday morning in the small town of Sunnybrook. Four friends, Lila, Max, Sam, and Mia, were gathered in Lila's backyard, their bikes gleaming in the sunlight. They had been planning this bike tour for weeks. The goal was to ride from Sunnybrook to the sparkling blue lake, a journey of about 20 miles. They packed their backpacks with snacks, water, and a map, and set off with excitement bubbling in their chests. The friends pedaled through the town, waving at neighbors and laughing as they raced each other. Their first stop was the Old Oak Tree Park, a favorite spot for picnics and games. They took a break under the shade of the giant oak tree, munching on granola bars and talking about the adventures ahead. After Oak Tree Park, the road began to slope upward. The hill was steep, and the friends had to pedal hard. Max led the way, shouting encouragement. "Come on, team! We can do this!" By the time they reached the top, they were out of breath but proud of themselves. The view from the hill was breathtaking, rolling green fields stretched out as far as the eye could see. Next, they entered the Whispering Woods, a dense forest with tall trees that seemed to touch the sky. The air was cool, and the sunlight filtered through the leaves in golden beams. Sam pointed out a squirrel darting up a tree, and Mia spotted a family of deer grazing in the distance. The forest felt magical, and the friends rode quietly, soaking in the peacefulness. Just as they were about to exit the forest, Lila's bike hit a sharp rock, and her tire went flat. "Oh no!" she groaned. But Max, who always carried a repair kit, quickly got to work. The others helped hold the bike steady as Max fixed the tire. "Teamwork makes the dream work," Sam said with a grin, and they were back on the road in no time. After the forest, they reached the sparkling river. The water glistened in the sunlight, and the sound of the flowing river was soothing. They decided to take a longer break here, dipping their feet in the cool water and skipping stones. Mia found a smooth, flat stone and managed to skip it 5 times, earning cheers from her friends. As they continued their journey, dark clouds began to gather in the sky. "Uh-oh," said Sam, looking up. "I think it's going to rain." They pedaled faster, hoping to reach Blue Lake before the storm hit. But the rain came sooner than expected, and they had to take shelter under a large tree. The rain poured down, but the friends laughed, enjoying the unexpected adventure. The rain stopped as quickly as it had started, and the sun peeked out from behind the clouds. To their amazement, a beautiful rainbow appeared, arching over the road ahead. "It's like a bridge to Blue Lake," Lila exclaimed. They rode under the rainbow, feeling as if they were in a fairy tale. The last part of the journey was the hardest. The road was bumpy, and their legs were tired. But the thought of reaching Blue Lake kept them going. They encouraged each other, singing silly songs to keep their spirits high. Finally, they saw the glimmer of water in the distance. "We're almost there," Mia shouted. When they finally arrived at Blue Lake, it was even more beautiful than they had imagined. The water was a deep, sparkling blue, and the surrounding hills were lush and green. They parked their bikes and ran to the shore, dipping their hands in the cool water. "We did it!" they cheered, high-fiving each other. They spent the rest of the day exploring, having a picnic, and celebrating their amazing adventure.